What's up, everyone? This is JOESAVY. I just got off work. I have a little bit of spare time, and I figured I'd go ahead and make this video. Now, this is a Terran 14-minute max, or at least attempted 14-minute max, and the build is basically bio with an emphasis on Marine, Marauder, and Widow mines with Medivacs. So this is a Terran versus Zerg build order, so we're going to go against a very easy AI so I don't get busted or we don't have to deal with any funny shenanigans. This build is specifically straightforward, maxing in 14 minutes on 3 bases, for the most part. Alright, so let's get into the game. As so. Okay, I'm not going to do any crazy clicking. I'm just going to basically rally to the mineral patch. If you want to do all your boxing and your essaying and all that other stuff, that's fine. I'm not playing against anybody that's decent, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to try to basically focus on what goes on in my thought process as I do the build. Now, it's not specifically a build order, and you could vary what time your buildings come. So it really is just a matter of maxing out at 9 minutes, or at 14 minutes, sorry, with a 2-2 army. So at 9 supply, I rally to my ramp, as so, and then once that SCV completes, I rally back to the command center, or back to the mineral patch. There we go. I'm going to hotkey to 1, double tap 1, build a supply depot, and then this dude's going to go out and scout, just because it's assumed that you need to scout early on, unless you're going for some kind of Reaper opening. Now I'm going to go straight into bio. Now oftentimes what you could do is open up with Hellions, but in this case I'm going straight into bio. And also get bunkers in the front just to simulate defense and that type of thing. Alright, let's get another depot. And let's take this dude and take him over to the choke and build a barracks. You can also rally your 12th SCV over there as well. So we're going to send this dude out. We're going to scout. Not too worried about what he does. Hotkey the barracks is 3. Building another SCV. We're going to 1-rack fast expand, a gasless fast expand. So what I like to do against Zerg specifically is use the same SCV to close my wall and take the expansion just a little bit later. Now you can go CC first, but there's a huge chance that you get punished for it. Now in normal games you would scout up and see what's going on. Obviously pool's coming out. I scouted, I'm coming back home. Alright, so 15 supply, we're going to get a supply depot and an orbital. First Marine on the way. And then this SCV is going to come back home and attempt to mine actually, but... Okay, back home. Still no gas. We want to get our command center faster, so... First Marine out. We're going to actually stick with... let's do 1 Marine, or 2 Marines. Let's do 2 Marines. Our orbital's about to finish. SCV, mule, and then our worker that we used to scout is actually on his way back, and he'll be able to just throw down the command center. Make sure to get SCVs over Marines, and anything else for the most part. You want to get as many SCVs as humanly possible. So we're continuing on this track, continuing to build stuff. We're going to stick on 1 barracks. Getting some more Marines out just so we don't end up getting killed. And then as we have 400 minerals, we'll be getting our third CC. 3 CC open. Another Marine. It's a good idea to get a bunker at this point, so I'm going to take this dude. Build a bunker right here. Right there. And now it's your choice. You can tech up, get double gas. In this case, I'm just going to get a 2nd barracks. And continue to build units, like so. We're going to go ahead and get a 3rd barracks. And then I'm going to go for double gas. So the emphasis in this case is on army rather than on tech in this specific game. Get an orbital at the natural. Rally this guy over there. Let's load up our bunker. This command center is about to finish, so I don't need another supply depot yet. And then we're going to follow this up with double gas. Get another Marine. Once I do get another depot, you want to build them in front of this base. So basically to wall in your natural. Once your refinery is complete, saturate. I'm going to do it a little bit early. third orbital. You just take 2 workers and rally them over to your mineral patch, getting 3 Marines at a time until I have enough money to get something else. So we're going to tech straight to factory in this case. Actually, no, we're just going to build SCVs and just a few Marines until I can get double engineering bay. This is assumed that no aggression's coming, so we need to start getting our depots. In this case, I'm going to get 2 because I was a little bit laxed on that. You should probably get another bunker if you scout any type of roach timing or anything like that. Double engineering bay and factory. There we go. When you get the double engineering bay, you're going to go ahead and get 2 more refineries. Use all 3 orbitals to saturate your main and natural. Okay, so I did supply cap just slightly, but just ever so slightly. Get a couple more depots. Saturate. +1, +1. Now we're going to have enough gas to start getting everything we need, so let's go ahead and get a starport when we have the money for it. In this case, we're going to rally down here. It's a good idea, or as far as timings go, you want to get your armory right at about the point that your upgrades are halfway complete. Let's get a couple more depots. My position's not ideal, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go tech, reactor, reactor. Get a turret in our mineral line just in case mutas could come. Fastest mutas could come at 8:45. Most people don't do that though. Okay. Now we're going to swap this reactor with the starport, get another factory, 2 additional barracks, and an armory. And then as we have the money, we'll be getting double Medivacs. Boom. Notice my upgrades are heavily delayed on my bio. First upgrade is STEM, a couple more depots. Okay, now we're at about the 9-minute mark. It's time to expand. So getting more Marines, trying to keep my money low. You do want to save your gas just so you can get your upgrades. Your upgrades are very important. Once your factory is complete, start getting double widow mines. Boom. And double medevacs. So in most situations, what I would do is go and drop him, but in this case, I'm just going to go out and use it to defend my my natural. Tech lab, reactor, a couple more barracks. I mean, I'm just going to use it to take my expansion. So it's a good idea to mix in a healthy supply of Marauders into your composition. Okay, so I think I delayed my upgrades just a little bit, but not too bad. And we need to definitely need to get our upgrades up. Minerals starting to climb. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 depots. Let's take these workers for oversaturated. Now you can pretty much stop worker production. Get 4 widow mines at a time. Another depot. We're at basically 12 minutes, 121 supply. Get another tech lab, get another barracks. I mean another barracks. Rallying down to the low ground. Whatever he's got is not going to be enough. Getting combat shield. Whatever the very easy AI has is not going to be enough to deal with what I got.
Add-on complete.
If you do want to go Hellbats, that is an option. A couple more depots. But you need to get the upgrade, the blue flame upgrade.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so tight on money, but still on track for maxing out very, very soon.
Not enough minerals.
Notice I have mines. Make sure to micro them, burrow them, that type of thing. Marines are usually better, but if your opponent's going heavy bannelings, then it's a good idea to scout that. You may need to use a scout to scout your opponent's base, see if ultras are on the way. But see, we're at 13 minutes and just about max, so
Not enough minerals.
we spent
Not
another
enough
medevac.
minerals.
So 2-2 is just about done. Combat shield's just about done. I'm going to get another tech lab just to simulate if we were going up against ultras. Now maxed. What are we at? We're at 1340, maxed out. Now it's time to go out, push across the map, and kill them. But as you do that, you go ahead and take another expansion. You can build it in base, you can build it anywhere. A lot of times I like to take 2 expansions, rally across the map like so. Hotkey this army is 1. You could keep this back here as defense. I'm going to do that. Boom, burrow. And then patrol your army. There you go. One good way to deal with it, or do with your army, is by loading up 1 medevac like this, boost it over into his base, and then take the rest of your army and attack the front at the same time. This dual prong drop is what it is. So go ahead and burrow all your mines. Kind of split your army, take a few up front. Go ahead and get your 3-3 at the same time. Hotkey all your command centers as 4. You can get attack upgrade as well. Notice his army's just, he has no army, but that's pretty much how the build works. So it's a 14-minute max. It's actually faster than 14 minutes. Widow mines make it so. Before, when you had to get tanks, it was a little bit harder to get it out, get anything faster than 14 minutes. And if you're doing any kind of aggression, it makes it a lot harder as well. So 14-minute max, and I do admit that this is a very easy AI, but it's most situations in game you'll find yourself up against a huge army and that type of thing. But the idea is to get a 14-minute max to deal with all the mid-game pressure, so that way when he does make his transition to Ultralists, you're only dealing with the Ultras and you're not dealing with a huge ball of bannelings and everything else. Another big benefit of this type of build is by taking this drop and attacking the third, because every Zerg at 15 minutes will probably have a third and possibly even a fourth, and then using the rest of your army to split up and attack that. So player 2 GG's, let's get out of it. And that's how you max in about 14 minutes-ish. I think it was 1340, but still, got to the base just over 14 minutes, and I stopped and talked and did all that other stuff. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll also post a replay of the video in the description, or a link to the replay. Thanks for watching, guys.